Hi, everybody.
Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with
Oberon.
and me, Banshee. Sorry we're a little late today. We had some tech difficulties. Alright. I'm going to get a cute oracle to start us off. I did one for the collective. It's going to be up later tonight. And it's from the Garden Dragons. Field Guide to the Garden Dragons.
It's very cute.
It's very cute. Alright. Yep, Sonny's in his mood. Laid back after dinner mood.
No comment.
All right. Well, Mr. O, these are always right upright, so go pick one out for us. Green.
Peapod. It's
Peapod?
the Peapod Dragon.
Ah, I don't believe I've had that one before.
It's cute.
Peapod Dragon. The key word for this dragon is organize. Oh no, not more. I've already been doing this week. Okay, organize. Well, there's plenty to do in that regard. All right. So the mystical meaning of this card is, what are you doing with your time? The Peapod Dragon shows up when things are a bit messy or scattered. Have you caught yourself worrying about things growing out of control? Yes. Do you have enough time to balance business with self-care? If your answer is anything other than of course, time to get yourself better organized. Write out all the things you have to do in a day. Make sure self-care is on that list. Now arrange those tasks into groups of similar things. Make sure you lay out a timeline that you can stick to. Use this to plan a party, arrange a meeting, or even organize a march. When you actively take charge of your time, you find more time for all of your activities. Wow, that's such a truth there, and I'm such a bad time manager. I admit it totally. But, besides that, it's also this idea of, trying to schedule in a little time, and that sort of was my strategy here and what I'm trying to do. If I can make a little progress every day, it's better than nothing at all. I may not totally get to snuff that way, but you build on that momentum. You build on it, and you add some time as needed, and you finally get to where you want to be. But you should never sacrifice self-care for, the heavy lifting.
Agreed.
All right, and that's what I have for the collective. I see Love Lou has come in. Hi, Love Lou. All right, Libra is up first. And, why did that go bold on me? What the heck? All right. There we go. Oh, hi, SP. Yep. We got a little late start today, so we're just building the list. You're on time.
All right, Libra's question is, what is coming towards me? And it's the Four of Wands. I like it. Because, of course, the Four of Wands talks about a happy home or celebrations or situations that are connected to feeling the joy of being at home, feeling the sense of the four walls, the foundation. So this feeling's coming to you. And so it could be, news about how things are going in your life as regards your abode, whether you're going to be happy in your home or whether you're moving somewhere else. So it'd be hard to say for sure this absolutely means one or the other, but it does indicate a sense of feeling complete and happy.
So what's coming towards you is, wow, the Four of Wands, I do kind of like that. It could be this idea of building a more stable foundation for yourself. If this is involved with your home life at all and it has anything to do with your, living conditions, it looks favorable. It looks positive for building something positive and stable and secure. But also, there's something to celebrate here. There's either togetherness with family, maybe there is some kind of celebration coming, birthdays or whatever.
So why is it important? What's the reversed Page of Wands? So this may be saying that what you thought was bad news might not be bad news, or that bad news may end up being good news in some way, or that the message somehow is delayed but ultimately maybe delivers on it. Or that this could be saying that maybe if there's a matter involving paperwork or documents of some sort, maybe there'll be a delay to their urgency.
Well, maybe what this is saying is that, since you've got what's coming towards you is the Four of Wands, maybe this is saying that this is a time to build a stable, secure, household for yourself, so to speak. And, or some other kind of foundation in your life. Something needs more stability and security. And why this is important is because, there's been some bad news either received or coming, or maybe that things are delayed. And so, this is something that you're going to have to deal with in regards to creating that kind of positive environment for yourself.
I like that.
All right, so where are things headed?
So ultimately where things are headed, it's death reversed. Well, this could be saying that there's still going to be some sort of sense of an inertia where maybe things don't clearly want to move one way or the other. This could indicate that the pause is about maybe where your considerations for that kind of a change may actually need to happen too, because of course death is change.
I like that. I think here, where things are headed right now, maybe because of this delay, is inertia. You feel maybe like you can't make change happen right now, or something is blocking you from making the change that's necessary. This could only be temporary, but that seems to be what's coming towards you right now, Libra. And let's do the Lenormand on this. Oh, okay. The Tower. And the Crossroads.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if, there's something involving, your dealings with some entity, corporate entity. But when I say that, that could be anything, some business, let's put it that way. And it's putting you at a crossroads right now. You're unsure of what to do about this delay, this shift. I almost feel like this is related to it, definitely, but I'm trying to figure out exactly how. It's going to leave you still searching for, that stability and security.
Well, as I thought that maybe there was something going on with, you're needing to move or change domicile. The Tower could represent the personality of a type of landlord or a person who's a business person about homes or apartments. And so then the crossroads could indicate that this delay or time is purposeful in a way too, because maybe you will be using it to create something new through something institutional, what's going on either with, like I said, with a property manager or something like that. Hi, Ladybug.
So I don't know. If it's not about that, think about some area of your life where you're looking for more stability and security, and that's where, this reading lies. So good luck with that.
All right, Libra.
And CJ wants an oracle. All right.
Okay. And I'm going
Those
to go
two.
refresh my drink while you're doing that.
All right. I'll maybe make an announcement or two. It's a normal week pretty much here. Happy hour will be on at its normal time this weekend at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges will be coming out tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good for your week ahead. All right. He'll be back, trust me. And I wonder what he's up to. Hopefully he's eating. Well, how about we do the kitten today for you, CJ? No kitten around with the kitten oracle. And of course, oh, did I not get you on? Yeah, I see you're there, Salima. I got you on the list. Don't worry, you'll be next after this. Short list tonight. We did get a late start, though. I don't know if people thought maybe we weren't gonna. Next time I'll try to post in the community posts when we're running really late.
Sorry,
All right.
everybody. But I'm very thirsty tonight. I know why.
Oh, well, the weather change, I think. I'm thirsty for my workouts, really.
That's why I'm thirsty.
Oh, you did go work. That's right. Duh. Yeah.
Thirsty.
Oh, CJ. You've got the slow blink.
I've seen that.
That's so cute. The only problem is there's no index to this book. I gotta use it once in a while here. It's just so adorable. And the thing is, I may have passed it already because I should make my own index, and I may just do that. Good grief.
It's very light colored. It doesn't show up that well.
I know. I should just look for the photo as I go because I'll recognize
Hi,
it.
Shirley.
Could you add Shirley?
Yes, I
while do
can.
this? Oh my goodness, why pick the right oracle? It gives us time to think and chat. I apologize. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable though. I just love looking through it. And I'm not really looking through it. I'm trying to find it. Gosh, I may have to do another oracle if I can't find it the second time around. This is crazy.
It's as ambiguous as a kitten.
Oh my gosh, I went through the whole thing. Although obviously I must have missed it.
Well, when the slow blink is finally over, CJ,
Oh my gosh, I'm just going to do this.
do you want me to look for it?
Oh God.
You'll have to do some snappy patter.
You want me to do the snappy? Okay.
I know, it's a losing proposition, but
I
I
won't
know.
pick this
You're
again.
right. Sunny's face is like
I
that a
won't
little bit.
pick this
That's
again.
so funny.
Maybe this oracle is not meant for you. I do not know why it is doing this to me.
Well, Sunny will keep us happy for a moment
Almost
while you
every
try
other
to find
time, I've not had to go through every page. This is a blooper show for sure.
Help mommy find it.
I found night vision.
Help mommy find it.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
The obvious would be to let another pair of eyes look at it.
You think? All right. Ah, the slow blink. Saved. Okay, the slow blink. Here's your message. Is there any feeling better than being on the receiving end of a languid, longed-for slow blink? One of the most coveted ways your feline friend signals their fondness for you. This gentle, intimate gesture bestows wordless love and affection upon its recipients. Here, it nudges you to slow down and take stock of the love that surrounds you in its many forms, some more subtle than others. Remember, too, that the slow blink goes both ways. Are you being generous with the way you express your love and appreciation for those in your life? Maybe it's time to give your eyelids a workout. I just did a slow blink if you couldn't see it.
I could tell.
So basically, this is about, receiving and giving love and being, and are you really receptive? Are you receptive right now? What do you have? What are you going to add to this? I'm curious.
It's the cross
Uh-huh.
and the bear.
Cross and the bear.
I'm a bear.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to go there yet because I still want to add something to the slow blink. I think here, this is a time to spend time with some of the people you love, shower a little love their way, and I'm sure you'll receive it back. You'll receive it back. Be grateful to others. Look for love in your life in various ways. Sometimes it comes in unexpected ways. I mean, it may come from, a cat that befriends you on the street, or, a dog that's walking by with its owner that wants a pet from you. Whatever the case may be, there may be other ways that love will manifest towards you. Be receptive, or where opportunities come to you where you can give love in return. And as for the cross and the bear, if you're experiencing any material or financial or even a sense of disempowerment in some way lately, this is a time to focus on the other wealth you have in your life. I think that's why the love card is here, is that, the slow blink, that, this is a time to blink on the things that are disturbing in your life and, and look towards the love in your life.
Well, if the slow blink is about, how we show others we care or love too, then maybe the bear and the cross suggests that, CJ, you should be strong and extend that feeling of love and support to maybe somebody else who is having more of that sadder time or that, disappointing time that the cross can indicate. So maybe it's about you being strong and slow blinking to someone else too. Passing it on.
Passing it on. Good luck with that. Nice, gentle reading today.
Oh, that's going to be a good question, Ladybug.
I've got it, Ladybug. Thank you for that. Oh, what happened to my... What is that? What? I don't know what that was. Sorry.
You're welcome.
Strange things happening on my list. All right, I'll get Shirley on the question list.
All right.
Okay. Selema's up and wants a reading for the next week, specifically on job.
Okay, on the job. Thank you for that. Hi, Selema. is.
All right. Okay, we're up to 7 now. All right. Okay.
Did you ever paste it? Because I don't see it.
Oh, I thought I did. I'll go back and get it. I'm sorry. I thought I did, but I didn't. I just got Shirley's question. All right. Where is it? There it is. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, I just love this little oracle, the kitten oracle.
All right, I'll draw the 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one is the wheel reversed. The second one is the 10 of Swords reversed.
Ooh. Well,
And the final one is the 6 of Swords. Well,
upright?
it's upright.
Oh, okay. Well, that's really interesting.
It does.
Huh. I don't know.
Stars. Fish.
Well, it doesn't start off good, does it? But it seems like there's some sort of recovery going on here for you, Selema. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like whatever bad luck or bad things you've been experiencing, it's possible the worst might be over now. I'm looking at that Wheel of Fortune reversed, and then it leads right into that 10 of Swords reversed. And usually the 10 of Swords is better than, when it's reversed and upright. It indicates that, something is changing and something is improving. Whether you feel like, for example, you've been attacked in some way or things have been going against you and you're feeling really unlucky or just that things are not right, it looks like maybe things will be starting to change for the better now.
Well, the whole set of cards sort of shows a progression that maybe leads somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe there's, towards the beginning of this week, this sort of sense of some random things happening, bad luck or bad events happening that couldn't necessarily be predicted, yet somehow this leads to a recovery in a way for you, or an overcoming of evil forces can be one of the meanings of the card.
Right.
And then finally resulting to the 6 of Swords, where literally the person seems to be borne away by somebody else, as if being borne away from their difficulty. So I almost feel like maybe something backfires on the bad person, and maybe you end up recovering from that, and maybe they move you somewhere where that person can't bother them anymore, whether it's just down the hall or figuratively.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks really, really positive. I don't want to get your hopes super up. I haven't talked about the last card yet. So the last card indicates either you are moving away from this situation, a situation that is hurt, and maybe that's why things improve, or somebody's moving you, it could be, to a better place. So I can't rule that out, but there is movement, and it's positive. It brings more peace of mind. It brings some more clarity or calmness. So it just seems pretty good. Now, when I look at the Lenormand, you've got the fish and the star. And you want to talk about a turnaround here. I mean, the wheel reversed is about bad luck, but we saw how that bad luck was being transformed by the 10 of Swords there. And now the star is here, and the star is talking about things. You can start feeling more optimistic about things again and hopeful. about maybe even your financial conditions.
So that may be what it is. But it does seem like things are going to improve here.
I'm hoping things improve for you.
Hi, country love. So I too agree, though, that the fish and the stars also have a feel of you feeling like the odds are better for you. Things are starting to look up. That could be more on the feeling level, but it could be what you're seeing because of, how the interview goes and or, some other circumstances at work kind of following this idea here. Good luck to you. We wish you luck.
Yeah, we wish you luck. I'm hoping things are going to turn around a little bit here for you.
Nobody likes working in a toxic or a bad workplace.
Whether you initiate this move yourself and find another job or, something shifts there for the better. I mean, I wonder here with that movement at the end, could it be possible somebody else is leaving that would make things better for you? I'm not sure. But there's definitely movement here and it's positive. So good luck with that.
Good luck, Salima.
Thank you, country. Appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, country. Appreciate that.
All right, Love Lou is up, and that's... Let me just get that list out. Oh,
well, good luck with the boss.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I know. I feel that way, too. For me, it worked out really good, but it was a long time ago. I went through a whirlwind where I went through 4 jobs, landing at the final one in about a 5-week, 6-week period. It was just crazy. After months or years even of no jobs panning out, all of a sudden things came through. And I quickly went through them because some of them weren't very good at all either. There was a lot of problems.
Hey, Love Lou, I don't see a question. Are you here?
Oh, I thought they left a question. I'm going to look. You're right.
I am too. It's a short list, unless I didn't get all the way to the top.
No, that's it. You have it.
All right. Well, we're not going to wait much longer.
Yeah. Even though it's a quieter night, we're going to keep moving on. And if you come back and leave us a question, we may be able to get around to it.
I'm going to put her in, but since it's short.
Yeah.
After Country Love.
Okay.
All right.
So SP is up then.
Yep. Hi, SP. Do I have a question? I don't know that I have one from SP, but they probably left one.
SP, it's your turn. And I don't see your question, but that means that you may drop one any moment. In the meantime, we will mention that, of course, Happy Hour is back this Saturday at its normal hour of 10 a.m., so you can check that out. Later on in the weekend will be Banshee's Material Matters. That's on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. And, of course, tomorrow morning is my show, The Emotional Exchanges, which is on at 7 a.m. or any time after. And I'm afraid, SP, we may have to put you down the list, too.
All right, let me do that. We're going to move on to the people that are here.
And that means Ladybug is going to be up.
Yep, and I have that question. Let me just...
All right.
Whoops.
There you are. Hi, Ladybug.
And here we go. That'll be my deck or yours again?
It's mine.
Okay.
Because we used yours last.
I haven't... Oh, Oracle deck. I haven't used anything since the Oracle.
Well, we used your Oracle and it was your turn, so mine.
Okay, whatever.
Thank you for your question, Country Love. All right. And I'm using the Tarot of the Animal Lord, so this might be interesting. My son heard a bird knocking on the window while I was sleeping. Does this have any meaning? And birds normally, in and of themselves, are great spirit kind of messengers.
Yes.
Depending on the bird, it could very well have a specific message, or in general, it means that maybe somebody is thinking about you, maybe somebody on the other side. All right, let's just throw those cards and see what we get. So the first one is the wheel upright. It's a pretty version with a butterfly there, I think. The second one has another major arcana, the Emperor upright. And then our last one, oh, is this nice too? It's the upright Seven of Cups. Even if that card meaning is a little ambiguous, I like the image.
Well, I thought we were going to do my reading for a dream interpretation, which we usually do. But don't worry, it's okay.
We can still do that.
We could. We laid them all out, though, but it's okay. We could still do it. I was just surprised you usually jump on suggesting my readings. It's all right. I just thought of it now when I read it again. All right. Well, let's throw this out there, too. Here you go.
Well, I think it perfectly fits with your normal reading too, though. I may actually do that. A period of good luck.
That's interesting. Yeah, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here in upright. That's an awesome card. And that's the Emperor? Wow. So, the bird knocking could be heralding a time of smooth sailing, good luck, better things coming. And maybe wants you to wake up to paying attention to any signs or synchronicities that you should be doing something right now, to further yourself. I think here, the Emperor too indicates that. Oh, so why? Well, wait. So that's what's coming towards you is this period of good luck. I think this is what the dream is about. It's like some good times are coming. So do you want to?
Right, I agree with that. I like the imagery in the card because it sort of shows a whole cycle of life. The butterfly seems to be tending the very young larvae on the leaf there in preparation for their next change. So this is about you changing in a big way, perhaps, too.
Yeah, this could be a very fortunate change or transition coming your way. I hadn't thought about that. The wheel,
butterflies are that.
Is about good luck and cycles. And, sometimes I forget the fact that it's also a period of change. And transition.
So why is this important? And we have the Emperor.
Also, it could mean that the times are changing. That's what I'm thinking. And the Emperor indicates to me that this is important because it's going to put you in a stronger position in some way. If this was job related, I would say maybe, you were getting a promotion or something positive coming in that regard. But, this is just going to put you in a better position in life in general, I think. And you're going to feel very more secure and more in control.
There's a sense that you're achieving a mastery somewhere, or the mastery that you need to have in your life at this point. And so that could be tied, of course, to the transformation that what you are changing into will give you this greater control over your life, will give you a mastery. And when you think about it, too, the Emperor themselves is a sign of change, too, about order coming to things and things being structured and ordered in a positive, good way. So this is important for that reason as well.
So I don't know. I am curious here a little bit, Ladybug, because it was your window, but your son heard the knocking. Could this be about your son or yourself? I don't know. But I think something good is going to happen here. And what's the final card again?
The Seven of Cups upright.
There's just going. Wow, this is going to open either some doors or make you really start imagining, a better future for yourself or your son if this is about him. It's like there's just it's going to open doors to a lot of options being available to you.
Right. One or either of you are seeing great possibilities. And of course, that mastery there involves the idea of being able to have that wisdom and that sense of control to know which ones are the best ones that will work out. Because all of them may not necessarily be what either of you should be doing. Hi, Kara.
Kara. All right, hold up.
That's so interesting.
My room's saying he thought someone was at my window, but it was a bird. Huh. It knocked several times. So, I don't know if he just heard it. If you heard it, it could involve both of you, obviously.
He was meant to hear it, though, I guess.
This looks really good. And it's really interesting here. You've got the flowers, and you've got the dog. And the dog, well, I would say this is, just keep... I don't know how to fit the dog into it.
Is your son your best friend?
I feel something here about the dog. I mean, the flowers, but not the dog.
Because the dog represents like your best friend or the person you can really trust or feel comfortable with.
It could be family as well, though. It absolutely could be. But there's other things that the dog relates to. Loyalty, trust, a sense of trust in... I thought he was going to scratch my arm off. So I would say this. The flowers to me indicate that whatever opportunity and whatever luck change is coming your way is a real gift to you. Maybe it's a gift from, the spirit realm. I cannot rule that out because, of course, the bird came tapping, right? And so I just feel like this is a real positive thing coming towards you, and that you're going to, maybe you're going to want to share it with others. Maybe that is why the friend card is here, but I'm not totally sure.
I don't know. To me, it kind of signifies that maybe this is something for both of you, you and your son, and that it's a sharing of joy, or it's a sharing of some gift.
I do feel that too. I do feel that too.
It's one or the other. Cover my bases.
Since you both were involved in the incident, I think that it's highly possible you both are going to get benefits by this. So, geez, good luck with that. And I'm glad you said that, because I do think that's probably true, that it is both of them. So, good luck with that.
Take care.
Shirley is up.
Hey, Shirley.
I never discount birds. I had a kind of scary bird encounter, though.
You're welcome.
This last couple days that I didn't tell Mr. O about yet.
Love to you. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
It wasn't Mr. and Mrs. Mallard?
No. It was Gruesome Buzzard.
Where?
I was driving down this, to the main road there by the gas station.
Uh-huh.
And near the nunnery, not too far, just before it, there was a buzzard walking in the grass, and he was walking towards the street.
That's right, everybody. We have a nunnery just down the road.
And I was like, is this buzzard going to go cross right in front of my car? So I slowed down, but it stayed there till I passed. And then it crossed the street.
It's an old nun's home, so the buzzard there kind of makes sense.
I don't feel good about buzzards. So there's a history.
You're a duck.
I don't feel good about seeing a buzzard. So anyway, yours is much happier probably, Ladybug. Good luck with that. Shirley is up. Oh, I posted it twice. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I know. We're just waiting for you to grab a deck.
All right. Yeah, no, you're waiting for me to post the question finally, too. There we go.
That too.
All right. Shirley. Let's use this Happy Tarot. 2 to 3 days. Well, we'll see. We're just going to do 3 cards. See what that looks like. I'll shuffle it one more time. Okay. Oh, we got the Lovers reversed. The Queen of Swords is reversed. But don't give up. The Star is upright.
It's fish and an anchor, and I have a specific idea what that could mean. But go on.
Well, the Lovers reverse just may indicate to me that people are making other choices or options. I just feel as though maybe the next 2 to 3 days it's going to be a little bit stagnant, because also the Queen of Swords is reversed here. It's like they're making other choices. Maybe, if you knew the choices they were making, you would think, they aren't very good choices. But that's what they're doing. So they're not thinking about it right now, it looks like to me.
Right, it could be that. It could be, the economy is catching up too, perhaps.
Right. It could
so, because the Lovers sort of has a specific idea about choices. And this could be indicating that they're choosing something else. But it also feels like it's not really a good choice for them to do that. In other words, when they're choosing something else, they're choosing to put their money that they might have used for this towards something else, which could be growthful or entertainment or something else.
Yeah. But the Star is here. And so the Star is saying, don't give up. Don't feel bad and panic if, the 2 to 3 day window doesn't turn out. It does seem to indicate to me that the future is brighter, that maybe it just might take a little longer to achieve more students than the next 2 or 3 days.
I like that, because when I was looking at the Lenormand, I'm not as good as Lenormand as her, but I thought that the anchor and the fish might be saying that maybe certain customers you have now or certain people who are training now might decide to continue that, anchor that or extend, the lessons or something like that. I'm not sure if that's what Banshee would say, but I just sort of feel like maybe it stabilizes the situation for some reason.
Well, I like that. I was just going to say that the anchor is maybe saying, stay the course, remain resolute here, and the money will come. The money will start flowing. The business will start coming.
That's pretty powerful, that Star. So I guess it is a matter of just believing it will happen, and it should happen.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything, that let's put it that way, that you could do right at the moment to move things forward. But the Star is indicating that, things will come around. So stay the course, and hopefully they will.
Good luck.
Good luck with that.
And I believe that's Country Love then, right?
Yes, it is.
All right.
And I got that question. All right.
You're welcome. Oh, wow. Okay, that's that fellow. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yes, tell him he didn't bring a piece of chocolate cake or something.
Okay.
Well, that's what I think. Don't you have a cherry pie in your pocket
Mr.
there?
O wants snacks. You know I have ice cream. You know I do.
It is almost summer. Yay.
Oh my goodness, I'm wearing a t-shirt. That's how things have changed. Woohoo! But it's going to get really hot. I can't believe it. We're going to be going from heat to air conditioning. It's going to be near 90 next Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, that's just 2 to 3 days
Oh,
from
actually, they're saying it might be over 90, so that's crazy.
I wilt. I totally wilt. All right. I hope so too.
I hope so too, Shirley. This is a rough time for a lot of things, a lot of businesses. I just noticed that a long-standing catalog company that I used to get things from, the Pyramid Collection, is going out of business. They're going out of business,
Yeah,
and
they
I'm
were
pretty
around quite a
surprised
while.
by that. So, but I expect more
You're
issues. Because remember, that's a mail order thing, and everything costs more now.
All right. So, how is Danny feeling after your chat this morning? And there's Justice. Justice is upright. There's the Queen of Wands. Somebody is va-va-voom, either you or him. She's upright, so that's why I said that. And oh, it's the Three of Swords.
No.
Reversed.
Upright?
Reversed.
Reversed. Nice.
So,
okay, but wait a
did you
minute.
tell? Okay, go on. Whip it good. Uh-oh. Communication. The birds. All right. So, Justice suggests he's trying to be fair. That could go good or bad, I guess, right? You know, like, but I don't know. I think more often than not, it's saying he's doing the right thing. That would be a way of looking at it.
Well,
Or his feelings are moving in the right direction.
I feel like maybe the scales are feeling more balanced to him. If he was feeling, like you said, that he was that he underwhelmed you in the past, you expressing otherwise to him may have balanced those scales once more. Maybe that was a good move you made, because one way or another, it kind of, you know, if he's going to use that as his excuse, let's say if he really isn't interested, but he doesn't know how to back off or back out, you know, it's not a good excuse, because you've just told him how you truly feel. And that's good, because now you'll be able to gauge how he truly feels. And I think here it is interesting going forward. The Queen of Wands, I'd like to think he thinks the world of you, but is the problem here that he feels he's not worthy of you for some reason?
How do you get that?
The Queen of Wands, she's such a dynamic, and from the question, the way it's
Well,
worded.
is that how he's feeling,
That's
or is
what
that
I'm
how he
saying.
feels about you? I guess that is a good point. It's like maybe he feels overwhelmed by you. It's not that he felt he was underwhelming to you, but maybe he felt overwhelmed by you. Because the Queen of Wands could be that. She could be a very assertive person who's really confident about themselves as a woman or a person or whatever it is. And it's not saying that they're any end all or be all, you know, like a sexual end all or be all or whatever. They're a whole package.
And yeah, so I feel here that he must think well of you. That card definitely indicates that to me. You know, he thinks you're a strong, dynamic person, and there's some attraction here. There's absolutely an attraction
Queen of
when
Wands.
the Queen of Wands enters a love reading. And then when I move on to the Three of Swords reversed, this may indicate a healing. You know, maybe this will help. One way or another, it's bound to help. You know, you put your heart out there. And so now the point is that even if it's, you know, I'm still going to say I'm going to give this a lot of hope that he's feeling more optimistic about things. But I think more work has to be done, and you're really going to have to be sure about this. I'm looking at the, what?
Oh, I wanted to interject something,
Go ahead.
but Love Lou came
Yeah,
back.
go ahead.
Did you tell us before that Danny might have had a breakup recently? Not like it's a rebound, but like he does have a bad romance in his more or less recent past. I'm just wondering if that's what the healing is about, is maybe, there's a little bit of cautionary with him because, of course, he had a divorce or he had some sort of breakup. I don't remember that you did say that about this person, but it's sort of popped up there in a way. Everybody, I guess, has one in a way.
My chat disconnected temporarily, and then it came back up.
Okay.
All right. And
Okay. So, like we were saying, though, overall, there's some good stuff here.
Yeah. So with the birds and the whip, this was my advice. You have to, I think, keep this communication going and, express your sincerity and try to get the feeling about this right. I think there's an immediacy here in a way. You got to crack the whip on this a little bit and get down to brass tacks as to how they're really feeling about you. And, I just think keep communication going. It's really important right now.
So the overall is probably better than you think, maybe.
I think it is, but, check with us again if you're still confused because he's giving
It was a really bad
signals.
breakup.
And we will check it, we'll check it again. But for now, I think that this made a difference.
Thanks,
This made
country
a
love.
positive. This made a positive difference. All right. Love Lou, you got to post a question, and you're at the end of the list. You're down the list now because you weren't there when we called you. So
You're
up
welcome.
now. You are up now, so post the question.
Yeah, we just need your question right now.
And if not, we're going to have to move on again. On days when we're short of people like this, we will add people back to the list. But I'll only do it once and done. So
Don't forget to watch my Goth Tarot. Everybody loves it. Okay, not everybody. Well, they love it when Banshee guest stars with me at the beginning of the month. But this was our
your
second
last
week.
one had 26, I think, didn't it?
Huh?
You had views.
25.
25, that's pretty good.
It's okay, but don't be giving away trade secrets, sir.
I'm sorry.
You
Watch
should.
his show. Everybody, let's boost his stats.
Okay,
Okay, there it is.
good question. Like it.
Okay, the one might be tricky, but we'll see what we can do. All right.
Those are mine.
I know.
I know you
I'm
know.
going to pass them to you. So let's tackle will the deal be successful first. And I could get my timing cards out, but those are tricky. We'll see if timing comes up in the reading. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. The Three of Wands is upright. And the Four of Wands is upright.
So it's the Anchor and the Sith. Now, may I?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, go ahead. Sure.
I get the feeling like this offer from the person interested is not going to be pleasing. That's the Ten of Pentacles. And your father may actually not decide to do that.
Wait a minute. It's a Queen.
I thought you said it was the Ten of Pentacles.
I said Queen.
Whoops. Okay, let me recalibrate. Do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, I can.
Go ahead.
So basically, I would say this, that the Queen of Pentacles indicates, when it's reversed like that there may be some haggling over money. It's possible here, that your father may get a little less for it than he had hoped, or, there may be some back and forth on this until finally it's resolved. I do think it's possible it could be resolved, but I'm wondering here with the Three of Wands upright here that, there may be something else coming in.
Well,
or it might end up that this will resolve and it will go through.
Right. It presents us an opportunity, but maybe the opportunity might be in the deal. I've heard of deals where sometimes people literally trade one house for another, one business for another, that kind of thing. So you never know what it could be. This person may offer something that presents a unique opportunity that your father might want to consider.
Well, yeah,
Swords.
I don't know. And the final one is the
Four of Swords.
The Four of Wands, I thought.
No, it says, oh God, why does it look like swords? Because there's a funny thing in front of the W.
Oh, it is a sword. That's it. I thought it was wands. The Four of Swords. Okay.
Okay, so it was Four of Swords. Okay. Well, I see the swords right there too.
Well, now I
tired.
gotta recalibrate. We're sorry. I can't believe this deck is so ambiguous. It's smaller print on there too. It's hard for me to read. All right. So the Four of Swords indicates that there may be a pause here. There may be a pause in, cementing the deal. So in other words, it may take a little longer while things get ironed out. And that's why I'm wondering here if somebody else isn't going to pop into this equation and try to give your father an offer as well when I see that Three of Wands there. And that's definitely Wands. So
Loveloo said something. I vaguely remember you did ask a business question like that. It may be the same thing here. There may just be some amount of haggling or thinking about it before it goes through.
yeah, there's something up here with the financing or something. Hopefully that person can finance it appropriately.
The only thing that looks good in the cards, really, in my opinion, is that the Three of Wands makes it look like it's an opportunity, one that maybe he should, try to take a hold of.
Yeah, it's a golden opportunity here one way or another. So if this one doesn't work out, I almost think there may be something else coming. I just have that feeling.
Is that because of the Lenormand?
Well, the Lenormand, I didn't know it was the Psyche. I thought when you were... we're just... It's my ears. They're really ringing today. The Psyche is... I thought it was a ship and the anchor.
Whoops.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, no, that's the Psyche. Oh, no. So I think here what this is saying is that I believe your father will be able to sell this place one way or another. I can't see a time frame here, though.
Right. The anchor represents that he sort of feels it holds him where he doesn't want to be. And so the Psyche is the energy or whatever that he wants to use to try to pull himself away. He really wants to do something different. So I think he is inclined to do this.
It's cutting loose. So it's cutting loose the anchor, right? And so when the anchor is lifted or broken like that, that means his ties to the business are done. And so I do feel that way.
So it could mean that maybe there's another obligation that has to be satisfied one way or the other. Is there any other interest in the business that he would have to satisfy, things like that?
I just think there's something clunky with the financing, and once it's worked out, either this is going to go through, or if it can't work out, I do feel there may be something else coming. So, I hope so. I wish you luck with that. I really can't see a timing on this, but with the Queen of Pentacles here reversed, it may take a little while. It may take a little while to iron all of this out.
Myself, I just get a feeling like it could be towards the fall, so it might be several months.
Well, I definitely think either by the fall, sometime maybe 3 months from now. So what would that be? June, July, August.
Good luck, Lovely.
Good luck with that.
And SP is up, but I don't believe SP has come back.
Okay.
SP, have you returned? Are you out there in our viewing audience? If so, it's time to leave your question. I'll give you a moment. And we'll just...
Well, it syncs with the start of summer.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. Well, I don't think SP showed up. You're welcome, Lovelu.
SP, are you here? I think not. Kara wants a general read.
A general for Kara. Kara, you're so lucky. I'm going to use my Santa Muerte. Whoa. Everybody loves that one.
So anyway, that buzzer does creep me out. Although, like I said, we've had some good news. My son's got a new job. He's given notice. He's in the process of his 2 weeks before he leaves his old job. So he's getting everything taken care of, trying to help people cope without him there, because he did a lot. And so
he was the security wet blanket.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, he's throwing a wet blanket.
But I have a great meme to show you that speaks to what he kind of went through. So, but he really has been doing well for himself. I'm so proud, you know. It's kind of like we all came up in library land, me, Mr. O, and our son has outdone us. And without a librarian degree, even, he has surpassed me. So I have to congratulate him. It's just amazing.
General for Kara. And it's...
Not an ambiguous one. Uh-oh.
It's the 9 of Cups.
Oh, is it really?
It's either the 9 or the 6.
Oh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It's the 9 of Cups.
On the Ship of Fools.
You got the 9 of Cups as your first card.
I'm trying to figure out why it's on a ship, but it is.
We're doing a general reading so you can lay them all out.
Alrighty. And then it's more cups. It's the reverse 7 of Cups. I like that.
Yeah.
And the reversed 2 of Wands.
Okay.
Check this out. He's holding a gun in each hand. Cisco Kid was a friend of mine.
Well, it's been a while since you entertained us singing, Mr. O. All right. Uh-oh. What? I always got to get a snake in the grass. And the gift. And
Watch
Sonny
out for those
says
flowers,
he
Kara.
likes
There's a
to
snake
tarot
in there.
with the cards. Sonny's sitting at attention here. Put the camera on him.
I will.
Right. So you're telling me I got to treat Kara better? Well, I can't control what the cards do. But they're not all bad, Kara.
Until then, he's
leaving.
gone. He's just out of here.
Man.
All right.
All right. Well, anyway.
So, you got your wish.
You do have your wish, but you know, there's often strings attached, right? But I feel here, you know, this is a time when you're going to be able to manifest something you really want. And as a matter of fact, maybe it's something you've been giving some thought to for a while, or you've been throwing around ideas for a long time, and now maybe you're decided on something that you want to manifest here.
It's okay if you give us credit for helping you decide by coming here, and doing these readings.
So
but
that's
Banshee's
the
exactly right.
combination. Yeah.
That really you are moving towards making this thing. The Nine of Cups is not just about the wish, it's also about making your life what you really want it to be too.
Ooh.
Making your life your wish, your desire.
I like that. And then we go down to the Two of Wands, though reversed. So what this means to me is it may shake up some other things in your life. You're going to have to realign things, maybe, try to figure out how to make everything fit together more perfectly. You may have to change your plans a bit.
Threaten to pull the trigger.
Well, I guess. This deck.
The Two of Wands really is about saying, yeah, it's, time to really figure it out. It's crunch time. Are you going to take this energy from the cups here and put it into your wish or not?
I really like it, but I'm wondering about the snake and the flowers. And what I'm getting from that is, don't be your own worst enemy here and close the door on this joy, or don't think you're not worthy of this joy, or you're not worthy of pulling this project off. Don't deceive yourself. Don't betray yourself. Follow through. This is a time to manifest something, so do it. Whatever it is, big or small, this is a time to get moving. And maybe, like I said, it looks to me, it's like something that you've been tossing around a lot of ideas. Now's the time to take one of them and move on it.
Everybody falls into the range of thinking that they're suffering imposter syndrome or they're not really, doing what they said they would do. We all have those moments,
This is a time to share with others.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Good luck.
Interesting reading. Oh, so that's it. That's our show.
We can leave early, a half an hour early. Wow, isn't that cool?
You're welcome, Kara.
You're welcome.
Yeah, a half hour early, and Mr. O will be happy because I still have cards to write.
Mr. O is going to take a nap. No, he's not.
Mr. O will.
Hey, he had a good
Mr.
workout.
O should have some ice cream.
What?
Mr. O should have some ice cream.
There's
before
more?
I eat it all.
Oh, I thought you did already.
What? It was a whole quart or whatever it is.
Like that's ever stopped you before.
I love me ice cream.
You do.
Well, anyway, I want to thank everybody for stopping in today, those of you who did, on this slow Thursday night. And we hope to see you. Happy hour will be at its normal time, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And
Saturday,
silly me. And don't forget, find out about love tomorrow. Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges will be out for your week ahead.
Yep. No one does hearts like me. See?
Oh, can I do them?
Try. Do it towards the camera. There, look, you did it. You did it. Oh,
I did?
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, I got a delay here. That's why I don't see it. All right, everybody, take care. Have a great evening or day, whatever part of the world you're on, and we will see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.